So hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the third episode on how to get started in Unity. And today I'm back with the how to make the Plant vs Zombie style of game in Unity. And from last episode I've changed some things, not big things like this UI. I've actually made it here. I've just there's nothing much that changed, right? Just put it a little bit on the left, and I've also removed the opacity completely on this thing, and I fixed that also. So I fixed the weird placement of the plants. So if you remember guys, in last episode, actually the plant, when I was dragging it, the plant was in this corner right here. So I actually changed it, nothing much. So it's actually just here. Where is it? So when the pointer was down, I just had to reset the local scale, the local position of the plant, that's all, and did the same thing here. And I've added a new field called size, and this one it dictates the size of each plant. As you can see, it's here, it is. So it just dictates the size of each plant, so then you can control each plant individually. So as you can see, each plant has its own size, and we're using only one pickup. And in this episode, what I want to do is I want to look, when I drag here, the plant gets here but does not get instantiated. So it will be like this. So when your mouse gets over in a plant, it just does not snap there. So I just do this. So I point it down and point it drag. Yeah, we want to check where is it. So it not is open either. Here. So okay. As let me see here. Like here, get insert right. Yeah. Right, it's time right. And then also see it here. Just let's see if it works. So I drag it here and then drag this one here, and yep, as you can see, it just stops it and you can't put it here. Alright, so now it just feels a little bit more robust. Okay, so this one, okay, just small bit, but we can get around this. Yep, so I cannot recreate it, so probably it's just something. Okay, whatever, a small bit here, but it works. Okay, it actually works just fine. So now today is a small one, so we'll actually be doing the falling sun. You know what, let's add some bees today, right? Or zombies or falling sun. Let me decide, zombies or falling sun, which is better? Okay, let's just add the falling sun, and we'll see if we have time for the zombies. Right, so if I go into, where is it, YouTube, and here I drag a sun here. Alright, this is sun. Now let's just add a rigid body here. So wait, here, let's just add a collider, a circle collider 2D. Let's just also add a rigid body 2D. Let's just shrink that one. Let's see how it works. Yeah. Just is triggered. Let's just put it -1, so it doesn't interfere with all of these and has a more priority. And let's put it max to 0. Is triggered. Yeah, I mean, it's believable, right? So is triggered, don't forget that. As you can see, that's our central part, mostly done. I'll just put it here. Let's then just add let's add gliders. I just add another game chat, call it Sun Manager. Okay, so drag this here, and this one I just add a box collider 2D. Okay, and put it here, and I just this go all the way here. Alright, and I just tag this as Sun. So Sun, Sun, and now I just add some spawners. I just add 4 of them. So create an empty spawner. I just add the box collider to view it. So you know what? Let's just duplicate this thing. Duplicate that. And I just move it all the way here. Okay, and I just call it as spawner and remove that. Now let's go on the scripts and just call it a Sun spawner. Run it. Over here, let's just add a public float. Done. And I can just be 20%. Done. Public float. Next time. Make the float. Done. Solid plate. Done. Just 0. Then we just go about and make copy. So let's start. Public time eraser. This is a full time. Spawn Sun. Alright, so here we do wait for seconds or so. Wait for seconds. And I just doesn't give time yet. That one. Okay, but remember that range. You can move down the and also down the then we start so that. Start do that. So basically the time allows you to repeatedly do it and how then with the control you just read it on the Unity documentation info. So yeah, you that and go like this. Yeah. Then just click the enter. So I just instantiate the Sun and I just add transfer. Right. And vector 2 inputs vector 2 plus and vector 2 plus. So then plus the x equal to this is accepting plus the x and then plus the x is something to y and plus x equal to minus 1 and then just add this here just before instantiating it. Instantiate the Sun equation plus and 1 new third identity and done. if we go to that, so we do it now conjunct NVIDIA, it's the condition that just not yet open. Select that 70%, 70%, PM just like that, 30%, PM just destroy that. So yes, right. Just game check out. So now in this outside colliders, just drag in the sun spawner, okay, and drag in the sun prefab. So prefabs outside colliders, sun prefab, okay, make sure that's okay. And the minimum time is 0.5, the maximum time is 5 seconds. Alright, the minimum pulse, so if we were to, what is the minimum pulse, then it's basically, oops, what is, so the minimum pulse is basically from where to where you actually want your sun to spawn. Alright, so let's just say I want it here, so minus 797,266 times 7,266, and then oops, 199. Okay, so just take that, and take that, then put this here, take that here, and that should be the same. And now delete that, and let's see if it works or not. I think I forgot, no, wait. Yep, spawned, as you can see. A second one spawned, a third one spawned, and it's all random. Okay, so okay, so wait. So let's just have it as is triggered, and one trigger and 2D. Deploy on trigger enter 2D. Okay, and just delete that. So now make sure it's set to that. So if we wait, as you can see, it holds. So now let's just implement the sun system, and yeah, that's all. So now let's just create a script, call it sun. So here's the sun system. That UI, oops, sorry, that came from. Alright, and this sun system public value. Alright, so for it on mouse down. Okay, on mouse down, debug that debug. Debug. Click. Let's make sure this works. So prefabs and system, let's just put it here. So system. Wait for 1 second. Where is it? As you can see, it says clicked. So now destroy this game object. But before destroying it, we have to assign its value. So we access the managers. We have to do a key manager. Okay. Code manager. Alright, so let's just create a game manager script. And this one using TM. Okay, so here let's just put it TMP text. Send this one. Put it int send out. To default and send int amount to do some as reference to send amount as equals to amount, and with the UI system display dot text to be to send out so and we'll do something like this and click stop and just have it for the int stop so and just go to 0 and we just go add some stopping some more and then since it's done so game object dot component oops wait the object dot find object of type game manager dot add some the amount of is select. Alright. I just drop this here. Starting amount is 50. Yeah. And let's verify it works. Wait. Error. So let's canvas here. Not slot. There you go. Now it should work. And 50 starting cents. Oh yeah. So prefab, so let's add 25 cents. So now if we click on 1 cent, it increments that, as you can see. And if 1 cent just fall off, it gets destroyed, but we don't get the reward. So yeah, so now before placing a plant, where is it? Sure. Drug. So all of this only we have sufficient amount of plant, right? So let's just okay. Wait. I don't think it's here that we have to implement that, but let me just see first. One pointer down, essentially it's here. Okay. If where is this system game object define object of type game manager, let's take that. If this dot send amount only if it's greater or equal to here is the one, so scriptable object dot cost. Okay, else I just debug dot log enough. And let's test it. So we should not have anything to declare. So if we run it, as you can see, yep, nice enough sun. And let's just have a boolean here who is holding count, and I just have it here just to be sure, and here first it false. Wait, oops. Go here and I just if is holding plot. Alright, it is holding plot, so that will avoid us from getting this error. So let's see, we can get this, but this one we don't have enough. This and yeps. If this whole part. So now, as you can see, I can place this one, but I don't have enough sun. I cannot place this one, but I can place this one. If I collect enough sun, then I can place that one. So now we have to deduct the sun, so we'll deduct it here. Alright, so let's access the game manager script. You have to deduct this sun, and that's also pretty easy because you just have to access the non-scriptable object dot cost, and now it should be fully working. Yeah. So that's the sun. 0, I cannot take anyone. 25, 0. So as you can see, if I just put it like that, it does not deduct any money, because if it's not placed, then you're not gonna deduct any. As you can see, I've not placed it here, so I don't deduct any money for that. I only deduct money if I'm placing it. So yeah. Oops, there is an error. Okay, I don't know. Now let's just add a sunflower script. As you can see, everything is working fine. We can collect the sun and we can place plants, and it deducts the amount of sun. So now let's just make these sunflower spawn suns. So let's just create another script. There's it. Let's just call it sun spawn. I could use this one basically. So let's just modify the script. Alright, code reuse is important, don't forget. Public boolean value is sunflower. Okay, so if it's sunflower, then we won't go ahead and do this. This is only if it's not sunflower. Okay. Else, what you're gonna do is just take all of these and basically half these are 0 and half these are 0 also, and then same here. And also instantiate, let's just have a, let's just store it in game object. So if it's sunflower, then we also have, if it's a sunflower, then we also have to disable the rigid body basically. So if it's a sunflower, then sun dot get component, right, sun object, right. So it is here, so sun object dot destroy, or that, yes. So destroy, sorry. So destroy, what we're gonna destroy is the rigid body component is sun object dot get component rigid body 2D. So now I have to also do something. Plant scriptable object public bool is sunflower. Okay, public is sunflower. Where is that? Good. And then what has to be done? Since bonus 7 system slots manager collect card manager. So when it's placed, we have to add that component, right? So let's just also public sun spawn. So just to act as a template. Then code manager, when we actually place it, so code manager, here we're actually placing it. If plant scriptable object that is sunflower, right, then count dot add component let me just see something. Okay, so long for add component, the component we want to add is the sun spawner component. Okay, let's just store it in a variable called sun spawner. And then sun spawner dot instant flower equals to true. Sun spawner dot in time is equal to plant dot sun spawner dot in time, and next time, and what else? So these two don't have that, so yeah. So if we go ahead and switch to the object count card, all of these false, with this one true, got this one. So in sun spawner template, right? So they're just going to dot and create an empty object. Sun spawner template. Then let's just have the sun spawner system here. And in sunflower, the minimum time is 0. The maximum time is 15. To add some difficulty, you could just change it to your liking. But yeah. So now, what should happen is that if I do that, so let me just see if, oops, and wait, yeah, so I just remembered that I should indeed have a sun object, right? For some reason I have two of them. But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. So just for testing sake, I can just decrease the time interval between both of them. So let's just put it as 5. So then let me just place one. Oh yeah, and we actually forgot to place it here. So it should work. Yep, it's working. And maybe if that's 0, so I guess maybe here and the sun object dot sun object that transform dot position is equal to new vector 2. Alright, so let's just have 0 0 and -1, and repeat that and just load the position instead. Now, and yeah, also something, and so let's just also wait before I do that. So the cell object that transform the parent should be equal to this that transform. Okay, so set its position first to 0. And now, if I, as you can see, it spawns here and it does not fall down. And yep, if we have 2 of them, then as you can see, and it just adds perfectly also. And these pea shooters does not produce suns. So yeah, so here you go. You've got your basic gameplay up and running. Now everything that's missing is this ambient attacking mechanism, but that's just some basic stuff we'll do in the next episode. So if you want to follow along and you find the video series helpful, smash like, smash subscribe, turn on post notification, because as I've said numerous times, there's a big surprise coming up. Just when we finish with this episode, I'm actually doing something really interesting concerning AI. So yeah, if you want to see what it is, then stick around, and until next time, I see you guys, bye. So